As it is on a nightly basis, it's all about matchups. So the size of Moody, can that distract Ja Morant, who's had big games in this building? And it looks like they're trying to double Jaren Jackson early, especially when they get the switches they want. Here's a three by JJJ here. 5-0 run to start this ball game for Memphis.
He is full steam ahead with the runner. Edey tried to slam. Pajemski comes up with the ball.
Two-on-one opportunity.
Numbers the other way. Pajemski and inside to Moody.
So already this is going to be a challenge for the Warriors.
Pippen will drive into Curry and kick to Morant. A three. He's hit 2 in a row from outside. Down goes Pajemski. 5-on-4. The trailing Jackson with another three and another hit from distance. A lot of threes falling. That was a great pass. Buddy Hield is in. The trailing post. It's a three.
Post led all rookie. Now remember, 11 on the clock here if Memphis retains possession.
It's won by Curry. Ahead to Hield. What a pass and what a finish. The jab step into the defensive heel. Rebound inside by Butler. There is something called a playoff Butler, isn't there, huh? What a pass inside! Butler!
During game play between the players and the coaches, the players accepting the feedback and working together collectively.
Here comes Payton. Shot clock at 5. Butler at 3.
Think about that.
Another one. Second. The third best record in the NBA. Butler got it. Oh! An acrobatic play. And the final seconds. Here's Kennard. Great three-point shooter with the fake. He'll put one up. Good if it goes, and it does. A three by Luke. Jaren Jackson. Look at all the traffic. Kennard with the fake. He'll fire the three. Edey couldn't get the ball. Picked up by Williams. Out to Baines.
Huge.
Butler. It's a three. Rebound Santos. Kicks it out. Looney gets it off to Butler. Into Santos. He's doubled, but he pulls the trigger and puts it in.
Good luck with that.
Trying to get a minnow in shallow water. He is so quick twitch. Santos is straight. Curry from way outside. Got it! Hits it from Alcatraz. Morant the other way. Head of steam to the hole with an offhand layup. Curry the rebound. Morant is down. Now getting up. Curry. Here comes Moody. Payton a screen. Curry will chase. Looney to Curry. Curry the corner. That is an incredible shot. Just an incredible shot. That is an NBA record. And you just saw the #1 free throw shooter put it in. Pippen, Edey with ease. He floats in. Germany. He has coached around the world and won wherever he's been. Shot clock at 7. Hield the shot. It's picked up. Here comes Morant the other way, and he got it from Pippen. Aldama and Butler again meets him. Oh, nice spin move to get by Jimmy. Pretty Curry. Double. Green. The cutting Butler. That stops a 13-3 run by the Grizzlies. Here's Pippen. Three-point percentage has been climbing. He's averaging a couple steals, maneuvers inside. Got it to go. There's a foul. Butler and Morant. Nice cut. Green couldn't finish, but Butler does. Butler did it. Curry. Butler was in stride in the corner. Moody. Green, a fake pass. Out to Moody. It's a three. Jackson against Green. Doubled by Butler. Into Edey. So much size and an easy 2 for the rookie.
Guys are getting younger, they're getting faster, they're getting more athletic, so the only way to combat that is to do what they don't know, and that's outthink them. Coach says he shows up every single day, and his mind is his biggest asset.
Game 3, cut it! What a... Here's Morant with the screen and the feed, and Jackson is there. They're getting inside, Reg. They're using that. Pajemski, 3, Aldama. This closeout. Bane the rebound. Aldama at the other end. Bane. Looney is in, scoops it up.
Oh, wow.
With a dive and a scoop and score. He gets it into Green. Payton kicks it out. Heel three. No. Rebound. Aldama lost it. Post. Out to Curry. Three. Good. And Jackson. Edey is in. Doubled on the play. Shot clock at 4. Kennard. Jackson. Post the close. Three is down the hatch.
You talk about a huge bucket.
It's Butler with a drive. The lean into Payne. 34. Kevon Looney. Curry to break the tie. Rebound Edey. 14 rebounds for him.
And again, all this being done without John Morant.
For the lead. Conchar from Bane. Green is on top. Jackson is on him. Into the cutting post.
To have any explosive movements to the cup.
Here he is, Morant, setting to tie, and he does with the beautiful mid-ranger, and give him 20. Here comes Morant. The cutting Bane, Green is there, corner three, Jackson got it! Big three by Jaren Jackson. Into Green. Curry. And Golden State leads by 3 with 7:01 to go. 45% shooting for Golden State, 50% shooting for Memphis. 3, Curry.
This was Curry down the stretch of that April 1st game.
And it's Morant. Edey is in the game. They did not take him out. Morant will zigzag and put one right over post and knock it in.
Good lift.
Butler is screen. Curry will be picked up by Bane. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Curry. Payton to the hole. Rebound inside. Post. Gobbles it up. Back to Payton. Saves the ball. Back to Morant with the steal. Ahead to Pippen around Butler. No! Butler foiled the play. Bane in the corner. 3. Good! Post is out, Green is in, Payton is out, Pajemski is in. Butler thinking 3, shot clock at 6. He'll put this over Payne. 38 points for Jimmy Butler.
John Morant should have pulled it out.
Butler with the move, Green, Curry, 3, good! Pippen will drive on Pajemski, knocked away by Butler, retrieved by Memphis. Pippen on top, Curry defends, lost it, goes up, and Edey will hammer it down. It's Curry off a screen, fakes, fires, stuck it! He just stuck it! Timeout! Curry the move and the floater. No! Rebound Edey, torn away. Moody hits the deck. It will be the Grizzlies' ball.
And if you're Steve Kerr, do you take your last time out to advance the ball?
1 point game.
Get the ball to Curry.
7.3 on the clock. With a perfect night at the line, 10 of 10 and 6 threes. And 35. And the lead is 3.
He's the most dangerous guy to get it back.
And he gets it out to Morant.
5 seconds.
5-second violation. They could not inbound.
5 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Calamity. Curry with 15 of the last 19 Golden State points. Morant, Bane, and that's it.